There was a man who felt fire in his soul, and through one man's vision, we feel the difference deep in our bones. And we want everyone to know we are Usana. We're changing the world. We live life and love it. Haven't you heard? We dream of a place for all human race to be healthy and happy alive. The future's upon us. We are Usana. Year after year we grew, going forth with the power of two. Now it's changing lives, one person at a time, and it's waiting for you. And there's nothing we can't do. We are Usana. We're changing the world. We live life and love it. Haven't you heard? We dream of a place for all human race to be healthy and happy for life. The future's upon us. We are Usana. Whoa. We are Usana. We are Usana. Nation to nation we go, making the whole world our home. Now together we're standing, one big family, united and strong. We are Usana. We're changing the world. We live life and love it. Haven't you heard? We are Usana. We're changing the world. We live life and love it. Haven't you heard? We dream of a place for all human race to be healthy and happy for life. The future's upon us. We are Usana. We dream of a place for all human race to be healthy and happy for life. The future's upon us. We are Usana. The future's upon us. We are Usana. The future's upon us. We are Usana.
Hello, good afternoon everyone, and welcome sa ating Health and Freedom Training. I am Jace Nocete, one of the corporate pharmacists for Usana Philippines. And today, pag-uusapan po natin all about Usana and its products. But before we begin, we have an announcement to make regarding sa ating online business series for this week. So for this week po sa ating online business series, we will be having our business tools and processes. And on Tuesday, we will have our Ruby director, Sir Martin Portales, to talk about sponsorship in the new normal. And on Wednesday, we will have our executive Ruby director, Ma'am Regine Malana, who will talk about sharpening your saw, the skills you need for the business. And finally, on Thursday, we will have our Ruby director, Sir James Fowney, to talk about how to close the deal. So yung online business series po natin happens at 7 p.m. until 8 p.m. This starts po at Tuesdays up until Thursday. So be sure to stay tuned sa ating online business series for this week. Now, to start off sa ating health and freedom training, it is another training that we have to start with and on a very beautiful Monday. And to start off here in Usana, the company's tagline is the Cellular Nutrition Company. Now, let me show you this short video to show you what Usana is all about. So yun yung short video all about Usana. And here in Usana, we are grounded sa 4 core values of excellence wherein we rely on scientific research to provide innovative, healthy living solutions. And of course, we always empower individuals to continually improve each day. So in integrity, we demonstrate honesty, responsibility, and accountability hindi lang sa aming individual actions but also through our corporate decision making. And in health, we cultivate a holistic view of wellness that supports a healthy body and a strong mind. And of course, community kung saan we support, we care, and we encourage one another to live happier and healthier lives. And this is best exemplified sa ating Usana Foundation. And because of these 4 core values, we have been experiencing 17 years of consecutive growth. And in 2016, I am proud to say that Usana was able to hit $1 billion. So we can proudly say that Usana is a $1 billion company. And not only that, Usana is publicly traded as USNA in the New York Stock Exchange. It's one of the biggest stock markets, not only ng United States, but of the whole world. And here in Usana, we are a recognized brand. We have been awarded top-rated direct selling brand by ConsumerLab.com. Now, ConsumerLab.com is itong leading provider of independent test results and information. And we have been awarded already 4 times by ConsumerLab.com. And here in Usana, we are one of the fewest companies that manufacture our own high-quality products because we believe that the great science we put into our products can be destroyed by poor manufacturing. That is why we manufacture our own high-quality products in our state-of-the-art facility na matatagpuan sa Salt Lake City, Utah. And that is the picture you see in front of you sa inyong screen right now. And in this structure, you will also find yung ating research and development. Now, our research and development has come up with the intelligence technology. This is a nutritional technology na hindi lang matatagpuan for a single product or a product line, but this is actually a platform kung saan we can create products that support optimal cellular health through a natural process na tinatawag nating cell signaling. Now, normally, yung cells natin need to communicate with one another on a regular basis in order for it to form uniform responses. And they do it through cell signaling. With intelligence technology, this will utilize molecular targeting of nutrients in order to optimize cellular function and therefore improve the cell signaling pathways of our cells. And that is our intelligence technology. This technology is patented for Usana for the next 20 years. This was approved in 2020, so mag-expire pa yung patent natin, will be in 2040. And that is our intelligence technology. Now here in Usana, we aim to have the healthiest family on earth. And paano ba natin nagagawa yan? First up is eat right. Kailangan natin kumain ng tama. We have to make sure that we are getting the right amount of nutrients and we are getting the right kind of nutrients. So that is why we need to have a balanced diet. Bawas-bawasan natin yung food na matataas yung sugar, fats, and cholesterol. So we have to make sure that we get a balanced diet. So second action to health natin, we have to keep an active lifestyle. And to do that, kailangan nating of course, exercise. And of course, to remove din yung sedentary lifestyle natin. Yung palagi lang tayong nakaupo or nakahiga sa ating mga bahay. We need to keep ourselves active. And of course, the third one is to minimize stress. Yung stress kasi is something na hindi mo matatakasan. It is inevitable. There are times na masyado kang stressed out and you get this feeling na parang ma-overwhelm ka na. And this is when stress is detrimental to our health. It has the ability to stimulate our body to produce cortisol. And this cortisol is called the stress hormone. And what this cortisol does sa katawan natin is it can lower down our immune system. And when that happens, our body becomes very susceptible to invaders. That is why we have to make sure that we manage our stress levels to a healthy level. And we do that one through concentrated meditation or through exercise. Now with exercise, nakuha mo na yung active lifestyle and at the same time, you are also managing your stress levels. So that is how you can minimize stress. And those are the first three actions to health natin. The last one is supplementation. Now, for those of you who are skeptical or doubtful, tatanungin nyo talaga to, why do I need supplementation? Kumakain ako ng tama, I exercise, I keep an active lifestyle, and I minimize stress. So let me tell you why you need supplementation. The food that we eat is the most basic thing our body needs. It's actually the source of nutrition para sa cells natin. Now take for example, we have leafy green vegetables. They're very high in vitamin C. And what happens to the leafy green vegetables after we buy it from the market is we wash it, we chop it, and then finally we cook it. Now exposing these leafy green vegetables sa mataas na temperature will destroy the vitamin C present in this meal. That is why when you eat the leafy green vegetables, you will no longer get the right amount of vitamin C that your body actually needs. And that is why there's a need for us to supplement. And this is where our nutritional supplements come in. Now, the term nutritional is hindi siya bago. This is something that has been invented prior pa sa 1960s. Kung saan yung focus lang nila was on the prevention of acute deficiency diseases katulad ng scurvy, rickets, and pellagra. And during this time, na-discover nila ang 50 essential vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, mga essential amino acids and fatty acids na kailangan ng katawan natin in order for us to be healthy. And fast forward today, because of the research that was done during that time, we know them now as our recommended daily allowance. And for the past decades, the focus has now shifted. The scientists are now looking into the role of diet and the possible inclusion of nutritional supplements as possible components of a healthy diet. That is where our flagship product, the Cell Essentials, come in. It can deliver a broad spectrum of 13 multivitamins, 11 essential minerals, 11 antioxidants, and other ingredients as well, additional nutrients that can support your long-term health. And our Cell Essentials is a product that you can actually build a strong nutritional foundation. And this comes in two bottles. Meron tayong Core Cell Essentials and meron tayong Vita Antioxidants. Now, they're separated into two formulations because pag hinalo mo yung dalawa in one formulation, you'll come up with a tablet that is too big for a human being to swallow. Kaya nga meron tayong dalawang formulation. We have our Vita Antioxidants and we have our Core Cell Essentials. And of course, aside sa ating flagship product, we also have our optimizers. Our optimizers are products for targeted nutrition. And first up dito is our optimizers for our cardiovascular health. We have our Proflavanol C100, which contains grapeseed extract and vitamin C. This product will help you in your efforts to maintain normal, healthy blood pressure levels, provided that they are healthy to begin with. They will also support in maintaining healthy circulation and blood flow by protecting the endothelial cells from excessive oxidative stress. So ito yung ating Proflavanol C100. Now, yung isang product naman natin is our Coquinone 30. Our Coquinone 30 contains our coenzyme Q10 and alpha-lipoic acid. Now, yung coenzyme Q10 natin is a necessary material na kailangan ng cells natin in order to produce energy that we call ATP. So we take in our Coquinone 30 to power our cells and of course, to power our lives. And another line of our optimizers is for our overall cellular function. We have our Biomega, which contains high amounts of omega-3 fatty acids in our fish oil concentrate, plus vitamin D3. This is to support the health of your heart, brain, eyes, and more importantly, the very source of your health, which is your cells. And of course, we have Proglucamune, which contains our reishi and shiitake mushroom powders with a unique strain of baker's yeast extract. And of course, together they form the Intelligence beta-glucan complex. This will help in priming your immune cells' ability to support your health effectively. And of course, Usana's proprietary blend of vitamin C, which is Poly-C. This is a unique combination of calcium, potassium, magnesium, and zinc mineral ascorbates, which is a formulation that makes our proprietary blend of vitamin C non-acidic. Meron din itong bioflavonoids, lutein, quercetin dihydrate. And of course, once taken into the body, our Poly-C is much higher in concentration compared to the other vitamin C in the market. And from a bioavailability standpoint, yung Poly-C natin is a superior product to the vitamin C's in the market. And of course, we have our optimizers para sa ating digestive health. We have our Hepasil DTX, which contains milk thistle extract, or commonly known as silymarin, plus the herbs. They can help support the normal health and function of our liver. And it will also provide antioxidants to protect our cells from damaging oxidative stress. Meron din tayong Usana Probiotic, which can support your digestive and immune health by delivering more friendly bacteria sa ating GI tract in order to keep things running smoothly. This contains Lactobacillus rhamnosus and Bifidobacterium animalis strains of good bacteria para sa ating GI tract. And that is our Usana probiotic. And of course, we have our optimizers para sa ating bone and joint health. We have our Magnical D, which contains calcium, magnesium, vitamin D3, and boron, which can help you support the health of strong, mineral-rich bones and teeth, healthy muscle and nerve function, energy metabolism, and cardiovascular health. So that is our Magnical D. Na yung glucosa naman natin contains glucosamine hydrochloride. Na yung glucosamine is naturally formed sa katawan natin, but we can also get it from a supplement. And what glucosamine does is it will encourage the production of collagen and hyaluronic acid to help lubricate and maintain the healthy function of our joints. And that is our Procosa. And we also have our vision supporting supplement for the health of our eyes. We have our Vision X, which contains lutein, bilberry extract, zeaxanthin, and vitamin C. This will be delivered to our eyes. And that is our Vision X. And of course, for our endocrine health, meron tayong Palmetto Plus, which contains our saw palmetto extract, lycopene, and soy isoflavones. Now, a combination of these ingredients has been shown to assist in retaining the health of the prostate. So this product is exclusively for men only. Ayan. So yung Palmetto Plus natin is para lang po sa mga kalalakihan. So that is our Palmetto Plus. And of course, we have our Pure Rest SF. This is our fast-acting melatonin supplement that supports the body's natural sleep and wake cycles by adding more to your natural melatonin production sa gabi. And that is our Pure Rest SF. And of course, we have our optimizer for our brain health. We have our Copa Prime Plus. This has American ginseng or Panax quinquefolius. Meron din itong Bacopa monnieri and coffee fruit extracts, which is the Intelligence Cognitive Support Complex. And this has been shown to help maintain the healthy function of our brain cells, neurons, and nerve cells, while also offering cognitive support for cognitive tasks related to speed and accuracy of information processing. And that is our Usana Copa Prime. Now, all of the products that I've mentioned from the start up until this portion is intended for adults aging 18 years onwards. Now, for the children, we have our Usanimals. Our Usanimals contains multivitamins, minerals, lecithin, inositol, and hydrolyzed rice proteins to support the health of your children, ages 2 to 12 years of age. Now, you might be wondering, paano sa teenagers natin? So for the teenagers, we simply have to adjust lang the dosage ng Usanimals natin, and that is now optimal for the teenagers. And that is how Usana takes care of the whole family. And we also have product for diet and energy, and that is our Nutri Meal. Yung Nutri Meal natin comes in 3 different flavors: wild strawberry, French vanilla, and Dutch chocolate. This is to get balanced nutrition to support your health and weight management goals. So this is perfect for weight management, for weight loss, weight gain, or simply trying to maintain your current weight. And this is our Nutri Meal. We also have our product for our oral health, which is our fluoride-free Usana Whitening Toothpaste. So this can help you get a clean, fresh mouth with a whiter and brighter smile. Meron din itong ADP1, a postbiotic that can support the cleansing process by clearing away yung mga unwanted compounds that give you bad breath and give your teeth a dull appearance. And this is our Usana whitening toothpaste with ADP1. And of course, we have our Usana Celavive Exfoliating Scrub Plus Mask. This combination removes dead skin, dirt, and oil, and of course, can help in refining your complexion. And recently, meron tayong Brightening Advanced Skincare series that can address the look of uneven skin tone and pigmentation for a beautifully balanced appearance. But before you use any of the Celavive products, I would suggest na mag-log in muna kayo sa askthescientist.com and take a short quiz for you to be able to identify the type of skin you have before using any of our products sa Usana Celavive. And of course, here in Usana, our products are different from the rest of the products in the market. Our products are formulated ingredients. They are science-based and balanced formulas. And they are done by an accredited team of scientific experts. And most importantly, dito sa Usana, our focus is on the health of your cells. And that is why Usana is different from the rest of the products in the market. Now that ends our product training. If you have any questions or queries regarding sa products, feel free to email me jace.nocete@usanainc.com, or you can also email my co-pharmacist Mariel Perile and Nina Dia Cordon for Makati and Davao respectively. So don't forget to email jace.nocete@usanainc.com if you have any questions or queries. Now, to talk about the business side of Usana, help me welcome, all the way from Davao, one of our Emerald Directors for Usana Philippines, Ma'am Tanya Peque. Ma'am?
Good afternoon, Sir Jace. Good afternoon, everyone. So thank you for inviting me in this Health and Freedom presentation. I'll be sharing my screen. Before that, I would like to know saan ba yung mga location ng mga people in our Zoom room. Can you type your location in our chat box? Saan po ba kayo sa Philippines or worldwide? Ayan, Leyte, Cebu, wow. General Santos, Mandaluyong, wow. Welcome everyone. Welcome to our presentation this afternoon. Great. Maayong hapon. Good afternoon. Ano pa ba? Ayan. So, my name is Tanya Peque. So, actually, I'm an educational therapist by profession. I used to work in Singapore. Right now, I'm an Emerald Director of Usana. So, just to, before I present the business side of Usana, I'll just introduce myself briefly and my background. So, I'm the eldest po of 3 kids. So, ako po yung nasa gitna dyan. No? Nung payat days pa before quarantine. De, joke lang po. So, my dad was a banker and my mom is an architect. But growing up, one of the things that they really taught us was, aside from building our career, is also to venture into business. So one of the books that really changed their mind about business is this book called Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. So I don't know if you're familiar with this book, no? So I think mas kilala siya dun sa book niya na Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Anyway, in this book, he says that there are 4 ways to earn income. So E is employment. I think familiar naman tayo niyan, di ba? We get employed in a certain company, institution, organization, no? S are the self-employed people, so mga practicing professionals na who own their own clinic or firms, no? Or yung mga small-time businessmen. And then B are the businessmen talaga who own corporations. They have a lot of employees na under them. And then I are investors, no? So sabi ni Robert Kiyosaki, 97% of the population belongs to the left side, only 3% is on the right side. Tapos linear income po daw yung left, so you're trading time for money, and then yung right side is what we call passive income. So actually, kukwento ko lang po, no, na halos napagdaan ko halos lahat yung quadrant na yan in relation to what we're going to talk about this afternoon. So actually po, I'm a graduate of Ateneo Manila, but after I graduated, pinauwi po ako agad sa Davao. Why? To handle our B business.
So we have few businesses in Davao. So we used to have a jewelry shop, tapos we went into restaurant business, water station, taxi, buy and sell. So kung ano-anong businesses ang pinasukan ng aking parents, no? But at that time, I was handling our jewelry and restaurant. So dito ko rin nakita yung pros and cons in having a traditional business. So number one, of course, malaki naman yung kita, kaya lang malaki din yung capital you have to put out, no? Especially in a business like jewelry. And matagal po yung tinatawag natin na ROI or return of investment kasi hindi naman po everyday may bumibili ng alahas, di ba? That's actually very risky business, no? So, may times na may mga pagnanakaw, ganyan, no? And then, I was also handling our restaurant. Although in a restaurant business, everyday naman po talaga may kumakain, di ba? So you have diners every day. But what people don't see is the operational expenses that go into having a restaurant. So you have to pay for the rent, you have to pay for, syempre, the people, the benefits, no? And if you're in the food business, syempre, you prepare beforehand yung ibang mga pagkain. At kung hindi yan mabenta, either tatapon mo yan or kakainin mo. So minus na naman yun sa income mo. So that's why sabi ko kanina, I saw the pros and cons of this and I tried to go on my own po. So that's why I became an educational therapist, no? I set up my own clinic sa Davao. I handled kids with special needs. But as a self-employed professional, I also realized na in this case, if I don't have any students or kung mag-absent po ako, wala din akong income, di ba? Kasi I'm trading time with money, right? So, and then my parents would always tell me na, Tanya, you have to expand your center para naman no, kasi napapredict na namin yung income mo in the coming months or in the coming years, no. So sabi niya, try expanding, look for other ways of expansion. So ang expansion po na naisip ko at that time is iba. Yun, nag-asawa po ako. And then I closed my center in Davao and moved to Singapore. So we worked in Singapore po for a while, no. So it was there that I worked as an educational therapist and my husband worked as an architect. But living in Singapore, we also realized na hindi pala madali din yung employment kasi grabe po talaga ang working abroad. So, sino ba yung nag-work abroad dito? Type 1 nga dyan sa ating chat box, no? So, saludo po ako sa mga nagtatrabaho abroad kasi hindi po talaga siya madali. So, when I was working abroad, I would wake up 5:30 a.m. every day, natutulog po ako, or umuwi ako 11 na ng gabi because of the work, no? So, and with that came so many health concerns. So, naglalagas yung hair ko because of stress. I was experiencing UTI, no, mga 5 times in a year, and I couldn't get pregnant. So I got married po, I was 28, 33 na po ako nabuntis because of stress. So it was at that time that my mom would always call us, sabi niya, ano bang nangyayari sa inyo dyan? You're earning in dollars but you're sacrificing your health. So you have to find other ways to earn income. So actually po, sa sobrang worried na aking mother, ay nilipad niya talaga ako sa Singapore. So that's my mom in the picture. And if you notice po, actually, she actually brought with her a business partner. So, yung speaker natin kanina, si Sir Duard Ricaldes, Mentor Duard, he is one of the top income earners of the company. And yun yung kasama ni Mommy to explain the business of Usana to me and my husband. So, pero kung makita niyo po dyan sa picture, I'm not there in the picture because I was at work. So, it was my husband who was there. So, before this meeting happened po, my mom talked to my husband. So, my husband's name is Reagan. Okay, so he said, Reagan, alam mo ako, I've been a practicing architect na for 30 years. I've established my name in Davao. Pero if you notice, we still have businesses. So, sabi niya, why? Sabi niya, do not put your eggs in one basket. So, meaning, do not rely on one single income alone. Kasi kung mawala yung isa, at least may sasalo na isa. So, buti na lang po, yung husband ko nakinig sa aking mommies, wala siya masyadong choice kasi mother-in-law, diba? Kaya actually, right after this meeting, my husband and his 2 friends ventured into this business right away. Kaya po nakalagay dyan sa picture na yan, I'm forever grateful kasi by God's grace, no, we are still able to earn income in the comforts of our home right now, even in the pandemic. So, Usana right now, no, we realize it can also be done at home. So, naging home business solution siya even in the time of pandemic. So, bakit? Kasi ngayon po, grabe, ang market natin talaga worldwide. Hindi lang po worldwide, everybody is our market. So that's how ano natin sa Usana ngayon. Bakit po? Number one, there is always need for good health, di ba? Ngayon po with the pandemic, alam naman natin rising cases, no, tayo. Pero yun, pinaka-importante po talaga yung health natin ngayon. And number two, there is also a need to add income. So sabi nga nila, di ba, mas mabuti yung addition kaysa subtraction ng income. So I'm going to be discussing then why different yung way natin of distribution, no, sa ating product. So actually, normally pala, when we distribute this kind of products, it is on the traditional way. So, paano ba yon? So, from the factory, di ba, you have to pay for advertising, no? Binabayaran yung mga artista, right? So, medyo tataas din yung presyo. Tapos, magma-mark up din yung mga distributors and yung mga suking tindahan natin. So, pagdating sa consumer, mahal na yung product and low quality pa. So what Usana did, iniba nila yung channel of distribution, no? So from the factory, it goes straight to members. Members naman enjoy quality, affordable products, and may possibility of earning commissions pa. And yun naman silang mag-recommend to users, retailers, and other members as well. Now, if you are not a member of Usana and you go to the office, no, so hindi ka po makakabili doon directly, you have to be a member talaga, so walang bypass yan. And if you want to become a member naman, you have to have a sponsor or a person who has invited you to Usana. And in Usana po, we use product points system. So, there's actually 6 ways to earn in Usana. So this is the compensation plan. So first way is what we call retail sales. So I think we're all familiar with retail, right? You have a certain product, papatungan mo konti, ma-mark up mo, bebenta mo. So I'm going to be discussing kanina yung flagship product ng Usana as an example. So this is our Cell Essentials. As Sir Jace mentioned, actually, this is a 2-in-1 product. So 112 tablets po yan per bottle. So 224 tablets total. Right? So, the SRP or suggested retail price of this is actually just 17 pesos per tablet or 34 pesos a pair. So, imagine guys, 39 lang yung dalawang yan. No? So, 34 pesos a pair for your health every day. So, worth it siya na product talaga. So, but, if you are going to be a member, ayan, it's only 15 pesos per tablet or 30 pesos a pair. So, that's 3,250 sa dalawa na. Almost 3 to 4 months use na rin yan. But wait, there's more, no? So if you're a regular user, you can actually just get it for 13 pesos per tablet on auto order or 26 pesos a pair, and that's 2,925. So you're able to save about 975 pesos, or if you're doing it as a business, you can actually earn 975 pesos. No? So that's for the retail. And the next way to earn in Usana is what we call weekly commission. So in weekly commission, when you enter Usana po, you are given a business center. So in this business center, you have to create 2 teams, all right? So you have a left team and a right team. So who will be part of your team, no? You have your users, your retailers, and your members. Now, every time these people buy products, those products are converted to points, and points in turn are converted to dollars. So in Usana po, we earn in US dollars and we don't earn in peso. But converted to peso na, syempre, pagdating sa bank account nyo, kasi wala na tayong dollar account lahat, di ba? So, yun po yung ating ano. So, I want to give an example. So, for example, magkuhala ko na isang name dito sa ating participant. So, for example, si Yen, okay? So, si Yen, for example, you have a friend in Canada. Her name is Jen. So, Jen buys 500 points. Those points go up to you even if you're in the Philippines. So, what if you have another friend named Bob? Bob buys 500 points. So, Bob naman is based in Italy. So, maski nasa Italy siya, akit pa rin yung points sa'yo sa Philippines. Now, si Jen, she has another friend named Mel. But Mel is based in Japan. So, Mel buys 500 points. Those points go up to Jen and go up to you as well. Now, Bob has a girlfriend naman sa Indonesia, si Kat, no? Bumili ng 300 points, umakit yung points kay Bob, and then umakit din sa inyo. So, if you see, guys, every time people buy products, converted to points siya, points go up to you 100%, no? And it is not just in a certain country, if sa country na nakatira ka, but globally, you can actually market Usana. So, what if, at the end of the week, kasi weekly commission tayo, diba? What if at the end of the week, you're able to generate 2,600 points on your left side and 2,300 points on your right side. So just to review, these all came from your users, retailers, and members. So what is the system of Usana? So the system of Usana is it will get the 20% of the smaller side. So in this scenario, syempre ang smaller side is 2, 3, tama? So ma-minus lang 20% of 2.3 is $460 times 51. So your income will be 23,460 pesos. So yan po yung deposit sa inyong bank account in the next week. No? And syempre, yung nagamit na natin yung 2.3. So gagawin ng Usana, it will subtract 2.3 sa both sides and may maiwan na 300 points sa kabilang side. So yung 300 points po yan, hindi po yan mawawala. It will be carried over to the next week. So parang may pondo points na rin kayo sa next week, no? So, ito lang, no? The minimum talaga points to earn income in Usana is 125 points. Maximum is 5,000 points per business center. So for example po, 125 points on your left and right, you have $25 or 1,275 pesos, no? So it can also increase. So pwede siya $50 a week, 100, 200, 400. But the maximum per business center is 1,000 US dollars per week or 51,000 pesos. So pwede nga pa type 2 naman sa ating chatbox kung gusto niyo ng 51,000 pesos per week. Ayan. So, 96 tayo. Dapat 96 yung magsabi na gusto nila or more. Diba? Ayan. So, that is our weekly commission, right? So, we also have ranks, no, in Usana. So, when you have a certain rank, that's actually equivalent to a certain commission. So, like $50 is sharer, so on and so forth. So, these are the different ranks of Usana worldwide, right? So, we also have the next way to earn in Usana, which is the lifetime matching bonus. So, ito talaga, guys, yung tinatawag nating teamwork sa Usana, because if you qualify for this bonus and you help your direct sponsors or the people you invite in Usana qualify as well, you earn a maximum of 15% of their income lifetime. Grabe. So, saan ba tayo makakuha na ng bonus lifetime, diba? Only in Usana. So, ito talagang nakita ko na helping business talaga yung Usana. So, hindi lang siya na ikaw yung nag-earn. When you help other people earn, you are earning as well. So, win-win situation, right? And we also have rewards and incentives po in Usana. So, actually, these are the travel incentives natin. So, hopefully, pag okay na lahat ng situation natin, no, we're able to travel. So, this is the different travel incentives. So, Asia Pacific growth, guys, will be in Greece, Athens, Greece, no? And then, we have Leadership Summit, which right now, ongoing to Maldives. And then we also have different recognition. So, iba-ibang recognition sa rank advancements, top in rank, and million peso achiever, and many more, right? So, next year or in the running na mga incentives po natin right now, ito po sa Bali, Indonesia. So, we have also yung sabi ko, Maldives, Palawan, and Greece. Yan. So, all expense paid for two. So, sino po bang excited dyan to travel after COVID? Type E nga. So, excited na ba lahat to travel? Parang walang excited, guys. So, type E, ayun. Meron isa lang na excited. Ayun. But hopefully, okay na lahat ng ating situation. No? So, kami, to be honest, we're able to travel through Usana, and it's talagang makita ko na sobrang pampered po talaga if you are you travel with Usana. So yung first travel namin was in South Korea, and then we also went to Bali, Indonesia. We also experienced yung Asian cruise then, and then Dubai. So actually last year we also qualified for Sri Lanka, kaya lang na-cancel nga yung trip to Sri Lanka. So cash incentive na lang, right? And we also have leadership bonus. So the fifth way to earn po is what we call leadership bonus. So in Usana, this has naman no time frame. But this is the profit sharing po of Usana. So in 24 countries, 3% ng gross sales in the 24 countries. So hatiin po yan sa qualified gold directors pataas. So ito po, mga shares of stocks na po siya talaga. So gold director gets 1 share, ruby gets 3 shares, emerald gets up to 6 shares, diamond up to 10 shares, and so on and so forth. No? So a typical share, just an example lang, ang kunyari yung share that week is 8,000, so that's 8,000 per week. So syempre times 4 weeks, additional 32,000. So aside from dun sa lahat po sinabi ko kanina, 'di ba? So may additional ka pang 32,000 for your profit sharing, right? So good or very good, 'di ba? And number 6 is our elite bonus. Ito guys, ito yung nilook forward talaga ng lahat sa top 60 na to na income earners worldwide. So grabe, 1% po na over 1 million pala total shared bonus ito. So these are the different people who was able to get the elite bonus. So kung makita niyo po may mga quarter yan. So may depende sa kanilang quantile payout. So depende kung nasan sila sa top, no? So syempre top 1 to 10 mas mataas din yung kanilang elite bonus. So the whole world, no? So ito yung mga iba-ibang people who have qualified for the elite bonus. Grabe, no? So imagine, sa buong mundo na yan. So may mga 15-star diamond director. So everywhere talaga around the world. So, syempre right now, I've talked about the different bonuses, different ways to earn in Usana. Paano naman siya umpisahan? So alam ko excited na rin lahat malaman, especially the people who was invited to this Zoom call. No? So how do we start the business? So very basic lang po yung mga requirements natin. No? So number 1, of course, you have to have your PIN number and then your email address, no, mobile number, and your bank account kung saan i-deposit yung ating mga commissions. And, ayan, in Usana, ang requirement lang, you have to purchase Usana products one time. So, may minimum number of products lang. And you also purchase a kit or a business development system. So these are product brochures, no, may mga receipts. So very helpful to in the Usana business. This is actually 990 pesos. But guys, ito yung good news. Hanggang May 8 po, libre po ito. So grab the opportunity na libre po yung BBS. So imagine nakasave kayo ng mga 990, no? Hanggang May 8 lang po siya. Alright? And you choose your desired business enter. So there are 2 ways, no, to enter Usana. Actually po, pwede kayo 3 business center or 1 business center. So yung potential income in a 3 business center is about 600,000 monthly or 3,000 US dollars per week. So paano ba yan? So in a 3 business center, you have to purchase 500 points worth of products. So roughly mga 15 pairs po of Essentials. But don't get me wrong ha, pwede din siya products of your choice. So kung ano yung mga products na gusto nyo, pwede kayong pumili and pwede yun yung magiging maging kumbaga initial investment nyo. So, ang 500 points, roughly po nasa mga 59,250 yan. Pero, pag members price, 49,740. So, imagine po, nakasave kayo ng mga 9,000, di ba, pag member kayo. And itong 15 pairs naman, kung yun talaga yung pipiliin nyo, hindi nyo naman po iinumin yung lahat, di ba? Yung isa lang, tapos yung 14 babenta. So, babalik pa rin talaga yung pera sa inyo. So, mabilis lang talaga. And we have 2-year expiry in all our products, no? And pwede ka rin din mag-start smaller or 1 business center. So, ang income potential niya is about $1,000 per week or 200,000 pesos monthly. Alright? So, this is about 200 points worth of products. So, if you talk Essentials lang, sabi ko kanina, ito siya 6 pairs of Essentials. 1 you take, 5 you sell, or 5 you share to other people, right? So, itong 200 points, nasa mga 24,000 po siya retail price. But, if you're going to be a member, 20,500 pesos, no? So, a savings of 3,900. So, either 1 business center, 3 business center, depending on your choice, depending on your you can also start with 1 and then upgrade to 3 business centers later on. But one of the things that I really appreciate about the Usana business is it is a transferable and inheritable business. So ako po, I have 2 kids, no? I have a 4-year-old and 6-year-old, 4-year-old girl and 6-year-old boy. So I look forward to the day na we can actually pass on the business to them. So lahat ng mga commissions, bonuses, ranks, pwede namin i-pass on sa kanila. Kasi to be honest with you, yung typical average Filipino family, ang mapasa lang sa anak ay utang. Okay, so huwag tayo magpasa ng utang. Business yung ipasa natin, di ba? And sabi ko nga, na-realize ko when I was working abroad na even if mag-CEO ako sa kumpanya namin, hindi ko mapasa yung CEO, mapasa yung pagka-CEO ko sa aking anak, right? So ito, the business, even my husband na architect, no? So kailangan mag-start from scratch, mag-aral talaga sila para maging architect. My husband cannot pass his profession to our kids. So in this business, ano yung hard work mo, effort mo, you can actually pass it on 100% to your kids in the future, right? So, Right now po, the blessing of the business is we can do it online. So kung at least gawin naman nating asset yung ating gadget, 'di ba? Not a liability. Kung dating 12 hours tayo nagne-Netflix, 'di ba? At least 1 hour na lang, no? Yung iba gawin nating productive time. So ang dami po nating resources na online that you can go to, like what Sir Jace said kanina, askthescientist.com, no? And everything is done online. So we also have a website, yung www.usana.com. We have an official Usana FB page and also YouTube channel. So you can copy, share, set up a meeting like this, no? Get retail sales and you earn commission. And we also have an app. So everywhere you go, you can actually monitor your business through your mobile hub, our mobile app. All right. So our website looks like this, yeah, no? So www.usana.com. When you enter Usana, you're given a specific ID number, and you of course get your own create your own password, and it's a personalized account, so you really have your name there, no? So you can shop for products, enroll distributors worldwide, no? So yan yung online support ng Usana. So in this time of pandemic, 'di ba nga, puro ano tayo online, 'di ba? Puro delivery. Kagandahan sa Usana, meron tayong online and delivery system na. So, guys, especially the guests in our Zoom call, where do you see yourself right now? Are you ready to get started with the Usana business, no? Or you're interested but you need more information. So it's only now or later. Kasi sabihin ko po sa inyo, even if hindi pa kayo mag-start ng Usana today, I assure you, after 6 months, after 1 year, or even after 5 years, babalikan po kayo ng Usana, hindi kayo tantanan. Okay, so sayang yung panahon. No, start now. Especially contact the people naman na you have who has invited you to Usana. So, guys, in Usana also, it's all not just an overnight success, hard work po talaga siya. So, every effort you get, babalik din ng Usana. So, but, kagandahan ng Usana, teamwork din po. So, work with your team to have, also be able to help other people during this time and share the Usana opportunity to your friends and family members worldwide. So thank you everyone for listening to our business presentation. So Sir Jace, salamat Sir Jace.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, Ma'am Tanya, and of course, sharing also the various ways to earn in Usana. I'm sure na marami yung na-inspire natin ng mga associates to really succeed in the business through hard work. And of course, thank you to our participants for joining us sa ating Health and Freedom Training. We hope to see you in future trainings here in Usana. So stay happy, stay healthy, and of course, stay safe and have a great night ahead. Thank you very much and good night.